If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to something a little bit different. As this goes live, in 90 minutes time, Euro 2016 kicks off. So, as such, better get my predictions video in, hadn't I really, before things start getting underway and opinions start to change from the form of certain sides. I'll try not to make this video too long. I know I have a tendency to waffle, so I'll try and keep my thoughts concise if I possibly can. I'm just going to tell you in this video who I think will qualify from each group stage and who I personally think will win the overall tournament. I'll probably do an update video for the knockout rounds, etc. once we find out who did get through in the group stage, and perhaps we'll compare and see how closely my predictions were to reality. But as you can see, I'm on the official UEFA.com page here. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below if you want to have a look at this yourself. But you can see all of the groups, and if you actually click on a team, you can have a look at their individual team, and if you click on squad, you can see which players have been selected in which positions, etc. As you can see here, all the like defenders, goalkeepers, forwards, etc. So I won't be going into that much depth, but we'll start with Group A, obviously. France, Albania, Romania and Switzerland. Personally, I think France will top the group, obviously, and it could be close between Switzerland and Romania, although Switzerland should be strong enough to outdo them. The only thing that, I know I said I wasn't going to go in here, but the only thing that concerns me about France, they've got a phenomenally strong squad, but yes, the strikers they have are very, very good, and they all had decent seasons. But no Kevin Gamero, who scored 28 goals. No Benzema, who scored goals hand over fist as well. No Alexander Lacazette, who had another very good season for Lyon. So I'm not sure how potent they'll be in a striking sense. Of course, though, André-Pierre Gignac had a fantastic season for Tigres. Olivier Giroud, despite a massive goal drought in the middle, started scoring goals again and started the season very strongly. Antoine Griezmann is extremely good, and Anthony Martial, not necessarily an out-and-out goal scorer just yet, but an extremely strong forward player to have in their starting lineup. Like I say, would very much expect France and Switzerland to get through there, but Romania stand a chance. Unfortunately, Albania, I have to apologise, I don't see you getting through this particular group stage. Moving on to Group B, which is obviously very close to my heart, being English. England, Russia, Slovakia and Wales. My heart says England win the group. My head says probably Russia win the group. Slovakia are a decent side as well, and Wales obviously have some good talents, world-class talent in Gareth Bale, and other consistent performers on international level like Aaron Ramsey, Joe Ledley, etc. Although I think Joe Ledley broke his leg. He's been selected, but he broke his leg about a month or so ago, so I'm not sure what the scenario is with him. Ashley Williams is a very, very solid defender for Wales as well, so I want England to go through. I personally, with regards to England's tournament fortunes, I'd be comfortable, I'd be happy, I'd say that we'd had a good tournament if we reached the quarterfinals. I'd say that is a successful tournament for this England squad. I'd like to say we'll get through the group stage. It's probably going to be Russia that win the group, although they weren't that good in the World Cup, so maybe we could stand a chance of winning the group. But equally, Slovakia could sneak through in second, Wales could sneak through in second. It's not necessarily a group of death, but it is a group where anyone could qualify. So we'll have to wait and see there. I am slightly nervous with England being England and having a habit of throwing things down the drain, but we'll just have to wait and see. In Group C, I've gone a little bit too high there. I've zoomed in a bit with my OBS, so I apologise if I actually make something out of picture. You can see here Germany, Northern Ireland, Poland and Ukraine. Everybody but Northern Ireland right next to each other in Europe, so a little bit of local rivalry, well, a lot of local rivalry going on in Group C. Obviously expect Germany to win this group. I fully expect Germany to win the tournament as a whole as well, but we'll go into that in a little bit more detail at the end. Northern Ireland, sorry guys, you have done extraordinarily well to get to the tournament. I don't see you progressing from the group stage. I do see you finishing bottom of that particular group. Poland, supposedly dark horses. A lot of people are tipping Poland to go far. Obviously, Robert Lewandowski is incredible. Whether they have the rest of the team to back that up, I don't know. They do to get out the group stage, but to go deep into the tournament, I'm unsure. Ukraine also have a very strong side. Germany will top the group, and then it'll be Poland or Ukraine in second and third. But which way round, I have no idea. Feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section, by the way, of all of the different groups. Let me know who you think is going to win it, how far you think England's going to go, how far you think your particular nation is going to go if you're not English. I know there are a lot of you out there watching me that aren't English, and your national side is involved in tournaments. But moving on, Group D is Croatia, Czech Republic, Spain and Turkey. Another very difficult group to call. As with Group B, you could see every single side there getting through. The Czechs haven't been that good in international tournaments of late. Spain completely flopped at the World Cup 2 years ago, but you would presume that they'd be stronger this time around and will have learnt from that. Turkey have a few fantastic players, notably Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who's absolutely incredible. Ozyakup has also had a very good season for Besiktas. Croatia, fantastic team for them. They also underperformed at the World Cup in Brazil. Did expect them to do better than that, to be completely honest, but they didn't. Obviously, Mario Mandzukic is a great striker. Ivan Rakitic and Luka Modric are two of the best midfielders, central midfielders in Europe. Ivan Perisic is a great player out wide. They have a great squad. I'm going to lump for Spain to win the group, but they are going to have to perform to do so. And Croatia to come second, but it could very well be Turkey. It could very well be Turkey. So we'll just have to wait and see there. Group E, I just scrolled a little bit too far again, apologies. Belgium, Italy, Republic of Ireland, Sweden. Another extremely difficult group to predict. Belgium have such promise and did in the World Cup in 2014. They did well in 2014, but not perhaps as good as they should have done. Lukaku's had an extremely good season. Hazard has not had anywhere near the sort of season that his quality, a player of his quality should. So maybe this is the time to redeem himself at an international tournament. Ireland have some good players and are very consistent performers, and Sweden have Zlatan. And when you have Zlatan, you have a chance. But Belgium and Italy are my tips for this group. Italy to win the group, just from Belgium, and then Sweden and Ireland. But it's going to be very, very close, and it could go either way for any of the sides. Don't know how to predict that one, to be honest. Group F is also a strong-ish group, although you would expect Portugal to win it. Austria to come second. A lot of people are tipping Austria to actually go deep into the competition as well. Austria and Poland seem to be the two dark horses, as far as I can make out from what people have been saying on social media, in Twitter and on Facebook, etc. Hungary are okay. Iceland have done well to qualify, but I don't expect them to get out of the group stage. I fully expect Portugal to win that group and Austria to come second, if I'm being completely honest. So that's what I think is going to happen in the group stage. What do you think is going to happen in the group stage? Drop this video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too for more content throughout Euro 2016 from me, including obviously FIFA content every single day as well. Like I say, I think Germany will win the tournament, but how they get to the final, I'm not sure. I see them winning their group. But France are actually odds-on favourites as I record this on Thursday evening. France are currently favourites, and Germany close behind them. But I do see the Germans still being able to... They're a tournament team, Germany. They always have been. They're just absolutely fantastic in tournament competition. We've beaten them in friendlies multiple times, England. Lots of teams beat them in friendlies multiple times. They lose in qualification occasionally. Ireland beat them, was it twice in qualification? Either for this tournament or for World Cup 2014? I apologise, I forget. But when it comes to genuine international tournaments, competitive tournaments, there aren't really many better than Germany. In Europe specifically, obviously Brazil and Argentina come close in with regards to the World Cup. Obviously Brazil have won more World Cups than anyone else. But I just can't see anything other than Germany winning this tournament, to be honest. I may throw a cheeky tenner on them, but they're my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Like I say, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop this video a like if you enjoyed. And where's my mouse? I will see you next time.